So, Liam, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure, I'm really into e-commerce, really into data-driven e-commerce as well, and the intersection of publishing, so social media, social publishing, and driving that to e-commerce and selling cool products.
Cool. And we met last night, and you told me about a couple of your projects, and you're running a fairly large Facebook page now. Can you tell me a little bit about the Lad Bible?
Yeah, sure. So I'm involved with a team at the Lad Bible, which is lad content, really funny, really timely, all about football, drinking, girls. It's a lot of fun. And I'm involved with the team heading up the e-commerce element of that. So that's through toplad.com, which is a cool site for cool gifts, gadgets, anything that men want, which is pretty much everything. So phone cases, that kind of thing. But what's really interesting about it is how we use, we'll promote things out onto Facebook, put things onto the Lad Bible, really cool products that are content in themselves, and then we'll drive that traffic across the Top Lad and into sales and revenue for the store.
Cool. And you use a lot of data to recommend products and stuff like that. Tell me a little about how you work and how you measure things and how you test things.
Sure, we use a tool called Metria, which is really great. So it shows the product level information, so how many people have viewed a product, how many people have added it to the cart, how many people have purchased on an individual product basis. And it also tracks the user's journey across the store. So what do they look at? We can start to use that information to make intelligent recommendations. So if 4 people viewed this, then we know that it's related to that product. And we also use social data through Otis Labs, which is a technology tool that can take people's Facebook likes, information, their gender, and it can use it to tailor down and make recommendations based on who you are, and all your Facebook data can get really targeted for cool products recommendation.
Cool. And I understand that it's been quite big and quite successful here in the UK. Can you share a little bit of numbers and visitors and stuff like that with me?
Yeah, sure. So the site's always growing. We're over 1.8 million fans on the Lad Bible Facebook page. We've also got the Sport Bible, which is all about sports. I believe that's just over 900,000 fans. And the reach is really great. Average posts are getting 30 to 40,000 likes per image, per article. We've got loads of great articles. And we're getting over 1 million visits a day. So even had days where we've had 1.8 million visits to the site. So it's one of the top sort of 20 blogs online, and about top maybe 170 website in the UK for traffic. So we've got a great audience, and what really makes it is that our fans, all our lads, we're a community site. They're always submitting content and sharing their stories. So yeah, we're pretty lucky just to be bringing those stories together and sharing them with like-minded lads.
Yeah, because one of the genius parts, I think, is that you actually let users submit content for you, so you don't have to create a lot of content yourself. But do you create content at all, or is it just user-based?
So we get a lot of submissions, so a lot of the content, a lot of the images are coming from our lads, from our community, and we've also got a team of writers who are writing up everything from football stories through to lad stories as well. So we do create some of our articles, and and a lot of it's user submitted and found online.
Cool. And do you do a lot of testing? I can think that you are doing a lot of testing in terms of the e-commerce thing, but are you doing a lot of testing on the content itself?
Yeah, we use a number of different tools on the content to sort of check what's going viral, to help make things get the biggest reach, and but really it's just simply finding the coolest stuff, sharing it, keeping it really, really relevant, and keeping it really timely as well. And when that happens, then it's just keep it simple, do it. Share great content, and if our audience love it, then it's always going to do well.
Cool. So last thing, for people who wants to start similar projects, getting a lot of attention and reach on Facebook, what are the 2 most important things you need to focus on?
Sure, I'd say focus on what's relevant to your audience, what your audience really interested in, what are they going to feel really passionate about sharing themselves. So if it's, for us, football's huge, sports, girls, then just keep sharing that content that really resonates with the audience, and just be genuine as well in what you share, and I think you'll do well.
Sounds very smart. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Awesome. Did it work, Alex?